All right, Chargers fans, buckle up. Today's news is pure electricity. We've got stories that'll jolt your heart and spark wild debates. Could our offense finally land a game changer? Is a draft shock about to flip the script? And wait, there's a defensive move that might shake things up. No spoilers yet, but every second's worth it. So grab a seat, smash that like button, subscribe, and let's dive into this storm of updates. What's got you buzzing the most? Drop it in the comments. And while we're hyped for the draft, a bombshell's brewing in Chargers camp. Guess who might be coming home? Austin Ekeler. Yeah, you heard right. Sterling Gier from Pro Football Network says the former Chargers star could reunite with LA via trade from Washington, but hold up, it's not a done deal. Ekeler's last season was quiet, with just 367 rushing yards and 366 receiving. Still, his 5 yards per catch screams playmaker. Picture him pairing with Najee Harris to give Justin Herbert a dual-threat backfield. It's like reigniting an old spark with serious upside. But here's the catch. Is it worth it? Fans are split. Some see Ekeler, 29, as the guy who topped the NFL in total touchdowns in 21 and 22. Others argue the draft's loaded with young backs, and trading for him feels like chasing the past. I'm seeing ex-posts shouting, "Ekeler's done, let's go fresh." Strategically, he'd add experience and a reliable target in the pass game, something we've missed. But a trade could cost big, and Joe Hortiz doesn't strike me as nostalgic. With the draft looming and names like Ashton Janty in play, is Ekeler the answer or a backup plan? The stakes are sky high, and every move could make or break our offense. But hold tight, because the next story's even wilder. And while we're reeling from Ekeler's potential return, brace for this. The Chargers might pull a draft night stunner, trading up to the top 10? Yup, ESPN's Field Yates floated it, and fans are losing it. With 10 draft picks, Hortiz and Harbaugh have the ammo to make a splash. But who's the target, and who'd trade? Yates points to the Saints at number 9. Desperate for picks with Derek Carr's shoulder injury and an aging roster. They could slide back to address needs like O-line or corner. Now, think about it. Jumping from 22 to 9 ain't cheap. It'd cost multiple picks, maybe future ones too. Worth the gamble? X is buzzing, some fans say. Go all in for a star. Others aren't sold. Hortiz plays it safe. Names like tight end Tyler Warren or running back Ashton Janty are floating. Janty could slide to the late top 10, and with the Bears lurking at 10, a one-spot jump makes sense. Imagine Herbert with a weapon like that. But would Harbaugh and Hortiz really go so bold? It'd scream, "We're contenders now," or flop and haunt us. The tension's real, and fans are debating hard. But don't blink, because the next news hits even harder. And while we're dreaming of draft leaps, here's a scenario that's got Chargers fans buzzing. What if a top 10 talent falls to us at 22? Newsweek's Gavino Borquez predicts just that. Arizona's Tedoroa McMillan, the 6'4", 219-pound receiver landing in LA. This guy's a playmaking beast, but scouts are nitpicking his speed and separation. Borquez thinks that could push him out of the top 10. Guess who'd be thrilled? Us. Imagine Herbert slinging to McMillan. Our offense, starving for a true WR1 since Keenan Allen left, would get a field stretcher. X is on fire. McMillan and Herbert, unstoppable. But some fans worry, is he overhyped? He dominated at Arizona, but the combine raised flags about his burst. Still, a big-bodied receiver with sure hands doesn't come often. If he slides to 22, it's a steal. Strategically, he'd force defenses to adjust, opening up Mike Williams and Harris. But if he doesn't fall, do we pivot to defense? The 21 picks before us hold the key. While we pray for this draft gift, hang on, because the final news will leave you speechless. Chargers Nation, what a wild ride. Ekeler's possible comeback stirs nostalgia and playmaking potential, but it's divisive. A top 10 trade-up, a risky bet that could vault us to glory, or cost our future. And McMillan at 22, a dream weapon for Herbert. Every move shapes our offense and our shot at the playoffs. Hortiz and Harbaugh's choices are make or break. Which stories got you hyped? Hit the comments, smash that like, subscribe, and let's keep the faith. Chargers for life. Bolts up.